The Queen of Granada, by M. Riff. Chapter 113, The Dogs. I had just turned into the barely reddish-lit tunnel when, at the end of the tunnel, I spotted the massive steel door that could be the entrance to the bunker. The door got bigger the closer I got. I grabbed the huge handle of the colossal door leaf and gave a good shove, causing the door to slide aside on its tracks like a train car. As soon as the opening was wide enough, I rushed through. On the other hand, I froze in astonishment when I caught sight of what lay before me. Not even in my wildest imagination had I imagined something like this could happen. Behind me, the door leaf slid back into its original place without me noticing. But I jumped up and down on the spot when the two doors collided with a deafening sound, like a sledgehammer striking a gong. Rosen glanced at Rita and said, "We'll need to refuel to keep moving forward and eventually make our way back. There's a gas station on your side of the road. Could you keep an eye out for it? The owner of the gas station is a friend of Tobar, and they have a business connection. I can fill up the tank on credit there." Rita soon noticed an illuminated sign in the distance and remarked, "I see a gas station ahead based on that sign, but it looks closed." Rosen explained, "The owner takes security seriously due to fuel theft. He stays overnight with 2 biting German shepherds and a shotgun." As they approached the gas station, the 2 large dogs, pitch black in color, materialized seemingly out of nowhere, trailing the car to the pump. For safety, Rita rolled up her window, but Rosen didn't seem fazed by the dogs. She turned off the engine, engaged the handbrake, opened the door, and stepped out. One of the dogs that had sniffed at her window let out a few grumbles but stopped when it realized Rosen wasn't bothered. The dog just sat down and watched as Rosen walked towards the station shop. Meanwhile, an elderly man in pajamas appeared at the shop, holding a double-barreled shotgun. Rosen exchanged a few words with him, returned to the car, and began refueling. The 2 dogs stationed themselves just outside Rita's door, keeping a vigilant watch. Rita cautiously attempted to open her door and step out, but they bared their teeth, growling menacingly, which made her quickly change her mind and close the door again. It seemed they had forgotten their primary duty, which was guarding the fuel pump. Rita felt relieved when Rosen finally returned to the car, started the engine, and drove off. After a while of driving in silence, Rita turned to Rosen and asked, "What did you really see down in that bunker?"